What is up, you guys? This is Ayo Niv, and welcome back to another demo let's play. Today we'll be playing I Am Nima. Let's get into it. Oh wow. This is so surreal. No. I'm kidding. Question mark? Oh, it's got that Undertale sounding text. Dark, cold, endless, utter serene? The perfect undulating prison for you to spend eternity. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain, and you find yourself finally awoken by a mysterious figure. You worked. You're breathing. The air is cool and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with a distinct lack of natural light. You are underground. Dozens of boxes overflow with trinkets, bring a strange sense of comfort. I shouldn't have paused there. That comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied to the chair you're sitting in. A bungee cord holds your head up. Person. I didn't see that. This stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Nima, is that you? Words in your brain can be combined to unlock new words. Oh, so you want me to... Oh, Mom. Dang. When you're done, words can be dragged from your brain down to your mouth to unlock new dialogue options. Who is Nima? I am Nima. Just tell her whatever she wants to hear. Oh. Mom, what's going on? Wait, yes, it's all coming back to you now. You are Nima Lee, and this is your mother, Annabelle Lee. Mom breathes a sigh of relief and smiles. Oh, thank God, I thought I lost you. She excitingly steps forward, but stops herself just short of throwing her arm around you in an embrace. She pauses. Lost? Me? Mom shudders. Let me bring you some food first. You must be starving. Mom exits the basement, excitedly clambering her way up the stairs. I hope she trips and cracks her... Oh. Thanks, Mom. A sopping wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. The odor, reminiscent of wet dog and dirty socks, is masked by overwhelming amounts of soy sauce. Ugh, your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Mom unties her hands but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small dough spoon in your now free hand. She's even uglier up close. Okay, Nima, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure you're okay before everything goes back to normal. You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement from now on. Can you untie me? You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Just follow her rules and then we'll be free. You're not a prisoner. This is just a controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? You look at the bowl of food in the back of her. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in your binds. Alright, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to be bringing you items. I want you to think of how these items make you feel if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. What does this congee make you think of? You can start to eat while we talk if you like. You hesitate, looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there is no wrong answers, you know that is not true. She's looking for a specific response. Oh. Try connecting ideas in your mind and see where those train of thoughts lead you. Tell me what you're thinking about. We have science. Scientist. Huh, just went back to Nima. Science. Hungry? Yo, that's food. What would Hungry and Mom do? Oh, that's just science. Food. Nima's hungry. Happy. Okay. Let's see disgusting Mom. Oh. What if double stranger? No, that's not it. I'll just say food for now. That's congee. Yes, this is congee. You stare at it. Do you want to eat it? What is congee? It's a rice, oats, fish, soy sauce, oyster sauce, and chives. I think I got it from the herb garden. This looks like shit. Also, rum. The fish looks a bit cold. I don't think that's what congee is. Well, it's a bit untraditional, but it's what I had on hand. You want to eat it? Happy? Are we happy about this? It's a thought that counts. You gulp. Nina, are you okay? You express and is kind of vacant. Oh, well, actually disgusting. Despite every fiber of your being screaming at you not to, you bravely force a single spoon of piping hot congee down your throat. Overwhelmed by the pungent taste of Mom's unconventional methodology of cooking, you spit it back out. Better to starve to death than endure another mouthful of this overseasoned nightmare. Unsurprisingly, Mom looks away in shame and apologizes for the culinary travesty before you. Yeah, honestly, you probably should go to church or jail for this. Or repent. I guess my cooking hasn't improved then. Absolutely not. You think this is an improvement? That's actually insane. I'm sorry, Mom, I can't eat this. Well, you have to eat something. Can we order takeout? She cringes. The notion of spending money on greasy fast food when there is perfectly fine congee at home seems to cause her physical anguish. Well, this is causing me physical pain as well. So we're in the same boat. You know what? I have some burgers coupons upstairs. I've been saving them for a special occasion. To be determined if she'll remember to actually do this. He's going to feed us, right? You yawn. The bowl of congee certainly chases away your appetite. Now you prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you intently, preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? You shake your head. Something's just come to you, but as far as you're concerned, everything that happens before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming. You hit your head. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down to your spine. Ow. Likely story? A memory surges to you. You recall looking at your mother's stony face. In her hand, she clutches a small, sharp knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Okay. Swimming? Oh, that just did happy. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna do swimming, but then I'm just going to see blood rock. Okay. Maybe Nima river. Swimming in the extra pain. That's a lot. Okay, rock. Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow the real test will begin. You pass those and you'll be free to leave the basement and everything can return to normal. How am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. There's a shuddering pain racking your brain. You're almost spent for the day. Choose your next words carefully. What do you want to know? Maybe. I got hurt while swimming. You feel like you don't trust that explanation. You went swimming by yourself and hit your head on a rock. I told you not to go because the current was strong, but you didn't listen as usual. You were lucky I found you when I did. Okay, so I drowned. Oh. Really? Yeah. Her voice is tinged with regret. She's lying to you. Your eyelids are growing heavy. You're running out of energy. Where did... Drown? Fear. Let's see. Mom. Oh, food. Okay, forgot. Okay, so fear. Okay, so drowned. River. That's pain and rock. Okay, that's blood and pain. Rock, blood. Okay. Monster. Anything else you want to ask me about? Pain? I remember you hurt me. Ooh, Mom flinches. You can tell you have struck a nerve. She begins to tremble. Nima, honey, I know I'm not always present, but I would never. You have a second memory come to you. You are trapped in an abyss, eyes shut and disconnected from your brain. You can feel your mother holding your hand. No, play dumb. Sorry, Mom. I'm confused. Mom relaxes a bit, although she doesn't let go of the barb you struck in her. Lately, I've been prioritizing my work over you, and that's not fair. It'll be different now, I promise. That doesn't mean I've ever actively wanted to hurt you, but I can't deny that you've been hurt because I've not been there for you when you needed me. The conversation trails off. You're both unwilling to look at each other. You yawn, and your mother takes notice. Nima, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go to bed? Okay, zombie. Oh. I just have one more question. What do you want to ask? Oh. Are you actually my mom? She looks to be unsure if she should be exasperated or concerned. Yes, Anima, I'm actually your mother. You could be pretending. My memory isn't all there right away. My name is Annabelle Lee from Vancouver, and I work as a paleontologist. I've written several books. Does that check out? Yes, that seems mother-like. You smile at her. I wonder if all mothers are also scientists. Please stop joking around. The pain surges through your brain, terminates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness, and then you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastened to your chair. You flicker in and out of consciousness as rogue bolts of electricity wiggle your neurons. Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You are lowered onto a lumpy mattress tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Her acts of mothership seem like more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face, and once again the world goes dark. Ugh, my head hurts. This is my room? I barely remember it. What's he so happy about? Pisses me off. Oh, okay. I wish I could be the powerhouse of the cell. The Nemachondria. Hilarious. Oh, that felt nice. Oh. Marine biologist. Discuss. Oh, what did I say? Looks strange. My locker code. I can't remember the password. Okay, forgotten. Tomato Boy is the coolest. I've read all of your comments. Corpse, it doesn't seem that bad. I think he's faking. LOL. That's so fucked up. Okay, rebirth. pretend. I wish I could shrink down just to see how my dolls live. Oh, actually, I didn't click on that paper. Oh, I did. A lava lamp. Hot to the touch. I was his child and I was her child. In this kingdom by the sea. The child's drawing is vaguely resemblance of a koi fish. James's pond. Fish, let's see, would that could be combined with... I'm gonna put marine biologist in there, and I'm going to say the river? Oh, swimming. James pond. Pain? Oh. That didn't yield anything that I hadn't already had. Why is it always this lumpy? Or was it always this lumpy? Trapped, I wonder what's out there. Let's see. Field studies. She spent a long time working on this. No one even read it. This book is about evolution. I wonder what will evolve into. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty strong swimmer. Oh yeah, she didn't drown. These fish are trapped in a fake world. Zhongwen 7. Even after all those years of studying, my Mandarin still sucks. And it's okay. Understanding paleobiology, Helen Tamberlin. 101 dinosaur jokes that'll have your friends roaring, JP. Oh, I forgot to read that. Tales from the Uncool Kid, Benson Breyer. This book used to be so relatable, now I just think he's a loser. Okay, the bathroom is locked. Okay, but what if I need to? No, it's a penguin. I wonder if they're ever jealous of the birds in the sky. Okay. This is what my dad looked like, I remember him. This water's been sitting out for a while. I wonder what's living inside of it now. Should I knock for Mom? No. Not necessarily sure what else. Okay, a lot of words. Let me see. Aquarium dead. Okay, so happy, memories, plush. Dead is fine. Almanina. Water, drown. Did I have dinosaur on here? School, memory board on water, swimming team? I was not that talented. Yeah, sure. Are you awake? Yes. Oh my gosh. You hear her undo a series of deadbolts, opening the door only a crack for it to be caught by the chain, locked and held, nearly in place. She studies you. She closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain and open the door again. You didn't clean yourself up? The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. Shit. She pounds her head with the palm of her head. She gestures for you to go sit at the table while she retreats into your room and unlocks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. You hesitant, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison. She returns quickly and effectively. Your bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't take note of you passing by to ascend the stairs in a staccato of thumps and exits the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying it. She returns, trundling clumsily down the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag bulging with concealed items. Alright. She calms down a bit and smiles placidly. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Don't forget to call her Mom. Did you sleep well, Mom? No. Okay. Disgusting. She's wearing the same clothes from yesterday. She looks disheveled. It's unclear if she slept at all. Are you feeling any pain? Yesterday, our conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable and you seem to have made a full recovery. Yes, I'm feeling well. Good. She flips up a notebook and makes note of that response. How was your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams? Lie to her. Nope. She flips her notebook, closes it, and the fake smile turns into a real one. You're going to do better today, right? Today is going to be a little different from yesterday. With me, I have some items. All you need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Yes. She places a plushy shark upon the table in front of you. For some reason, it invokes an unfamiliar feeling from within. Nostalgia, sorrow, and mostly, intriguingly, love. Now, is there anything that reminds you of? I thought I had something to do with swimming. Pain. I thought I had aquarium. Let me just put aquarium. The trip. I do like this color. It's really nice. That toy Dad got for me at the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get tickets? Yes, let us out of the bowl. It's not really a good time for that right now. Aw, man, promise me we'll do something, okay? Just like we used to when Dad was still around. Memories of your father embrace, fill your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushies still connect the two of you together. Maybe after we're all done here. Does that sound good? Yeah, okay. Mom, let's melancholic chuckle. It's funny, you used to bring this thing everywhere with you. I remember you never let me take it from you even to wash it. Your father used to say it was starting to look more like a catfish than a shark. He even considered buying a second one to switch out so we could clean it when you weren't looking. Hey, he never did, don't worry. After he passed, you were even more inseparable. You wanted to hold on to anything that reminded you of him. You and your mom share a moment of nostalgic silence, reminiscing on the warmth of a face that faded more and more into memory every single day. Mom lovingly plants her hand on your cheek. I'm just glad I didn't lose both of you. Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. She pulls out a chunk of rock with a strange formation entombed into its surface. There's a prismatic glow to the rock, an opalizing skeleton frozen in time and then cracked open like an egg. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing. Still, she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. What does it remind you of? Oh. No. That's not gonna work. Science? You have a memory of being at the top of the stairs to the basement, peeking down at your mother while she toiled away down here in her lab. She's looking for this rock, spending all her time with it as if it has enchanted her. She wouldn't let you see what she was working on. Every time you interrupted, she'd tell you firmly to leave. This is the topic for her next research study, a study she has been working on night and day for most of the summer. You spent the whole summer with the fossil. Time got away from me. The memories are all tinged with loneliness and guilt. Your mother has called you her lab assistant, but all you did to help her was cook and clean. Back then you told yourself you did all that work for love, but now you can't help but feel indignant. Kind of a waste of time sitting down here in the dark while the summer passes. You touch the nerve with that. She reacts by balling her fist. A steel veil crosses over her eyes. You spoiled brat. You can play and do nothing all summer. Maybe to you this looks like I'm wasting time, but all this work I've done so we can fix our family. You shouldn't have said that. Why not? It's the truth. Play? You didn't let me go outside. I felt like I was in a prison. You had to learn your lesson. What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that. I don't think we should continue talking about this. I want to focus on happy memories today. You are my good and happy daughter, Nima. Or is it Nima? Nah. She speaks as if she's reminding herself who you are, but the tone is clearly suggesting that you've begun to wander off the script she set out for you. What lesson, Mom? Don't get all righteous with me as if it's my fault that we ended up like this. You're the one who betrayed my trust. You're the one who put this entire experiment in jeopardy. I was ready to forgive you for us to go back to the way things were, but it seems you're too spiteful to move on. You're not Nima. Nima would never act like this. Nima would never question me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Your mother grits her teeth to hold herself back from speaking further. Gruffly, she picks you up by your arms and hauls you back to your room. She deposits you across the threshold of the door and then quickly closes the door behind you. You hear her voice mutter something about controlled stimulus as she stomps away from the door and begins ascending the stairs out of the basement. You messed up, pushed her buttons too much. She doesn't love you anymore. You banish the errant thought from your mind after the interrogation today. You want for nothing else but the comfort of the bed. You find yourself awake in bed. There are heavy weights on your arms. You try to wiggle, and your arms push against a series of tight ropes that bind you still. I told you, she doesn't like failure. Oh my God. Your mother enters the room wiping a small steel pick with an antiseptic tissue. You're awake? I didn't use enough anesthesia. You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is gagged. That's fine, you won't need it. She leans over you, placing her knee on your stomach to pin you and gripping your face with a clawed hand. The pick inches closer to your eye. Don't blame yourself. It's my fault, really. Something must have went wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. She begins to caress your cheek. Her hands are trembling ever so slightly, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, she's giving me a lobotomy? Oh no, she stabbed me. There's always next time. You feel the blade scrape past your socket and push out into the nerves of your brain. Your life terminates with a pop as she severs your brain in half. Oh. Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. You spend an eternity in this darkness until a familiar voice. Nima? Is that you? Oh, wow. Oh, that was interesting. Sounds like our mother can't cook, and probably is the reason that we died. Or, sorry, not died. I guess got injured swimming, but if we're on the swim team, that wouldn't have happened. But anyway, this was I Am Nima. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed all the way to the end, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Make sure to check out all my other game demos. They'll be linked at the end of this video. And make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. They are linked in the description of all my videos. And I will see y'all later.